Good morning, guys. It's Lori from Passionate Penny Pincher, and it is day 16 of Crocktober, where for the whole month of October, even though we skipped a week last week, we are making dinner at our crock pot. I also want to tell you about a crazy deal on these blanket scarves that I absolutely love. Like, you really, really, really want to check out this deal. So while my Ninja is slowly heating up, I thought I'd show you guys the deal on this. As I see folks are hopping on, it looks like the video is working this time. Awesome. If you will tell me, here's my question of the day today. My son is sad because it's almost the end of October and I haven't made enough fall recipes. So what is the one fall recipe in your house that you have to make for your family to feel like it is totally fall? He's wanting to make me to make apple pie, apple cake, and pumpkin bread with chocolate chips. So tell me what y'all love to get. Also, if you will click the link at the top of the video, you can download my totally free Crocktober cookbook. I will send you out an email telling you about the scarves. Who's ready to see these scarves? So these scarves today only are $12.95 on Sense of Style, and I love them. I just saw my niece Hannah just put in the link for these. Okay, here I'm going to show you a couple ways to wear them while we're waiting for dinner to start. $12.95 including shipping. So this is one that I actually bought for all of my nieces last year for Christmas. That's what they all got. This is, I just put it in a diagonal and then I loop it around. I wear it like this all the time, and it is one of my favorite scarves ever. It's $12.95, guys, so it's an awesome deal. Also, guys, oh, I forgot to say, if you hit the share this button, if we get 100 shares on this video, I will give away a $25 Amazon gift card up to 2. So please hit that share this button this morning. Okay, so what do y'all think? That's scarf number 1 option, and then I'll show you another one. I like to use this one. I'm going to take this off so you can see it without a jacket. This second one that I use, I use it all the time. I actually use it as a throw on my sofa throughout the year. So yeah, this is one pattern. I like that one too. The black is probably my favorite, but this is my favorite this time of year. And again, at the link, $12.95 shipped. I love them. Okay, here's this one again. You can, normally what I do, this is how I pretty normally wear it, is like this. And I'm gonna pull it up like that. It is massive. You can also use it as a table runner on your table if you like. It's perfect when it's chilly outside. But okay, so I'll wear it like this if I'm going out during the day, but here's how I wear it when I'm at home. And I promise, guys, we're gonna make dinner as soon as this is done. I just wanted to show you this while my Ninja had to heat up this morning to get dinner made. Okay, so here's another way to wear this. Is just to do it like this at home. And this is how I wear it most of the time at home. So super easy. Thank you, Denise, for sharing. I appreciate that so much. I would love to give you a gift card giveaway. So $12.95 shipped today. Awesome gift idea. Okay, let's get dinner made. Can you tell me, guys, I'm gonna put my apron on because I will be messy, as y'all know. I am so messy. And this is kind of, not a real messy recipe. We're also gonna make homemade rolls today. We are having, our family together for Thanksgiving. We've never had Thanksgiving in our house, and I've never made homemade rolls. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to do that. So let's see, there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and start, and I've got my Ninja cooking. Somebody needs something to keep warm in Michigan. I bet in Michigan it's cold. Let me get my camera set up. I got a new selfie stick this morning. That's why I was racing late this morning. Oh, I can hear that sizzling. Oh, y'all. Yum. Oh my gosh. Okay, so get the recipe for this recipe and all of the Crocktober meals. Y'all, this smells so good right now. It is just starting to sizzle. So this is the slow cooker chicken and sausage stew. And I've got a pound of smoked sausage. Let me move my cooked recipe over there. A pound of smoked sausage, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it up to high heat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and brown the smoked sausage in my Ninja. Y'all, I love my Ninja. It is fantastic. I need to turn it up just a wee bit. It's coming up. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and brown this, which is going to take a second. So while that is browning, I'm going to start chopping over here. So we're going to put in, addition to that, and that's why I love the Ninja, is that it can sit here and do its work while I do this. So it's like cooking while I get everything else made, and I can make it all in one place. I don't have to make it in 2 places. So I'm going to go ahead and chop up a green pepper and a red pepper and some onion. Throw in here while that sautés. It smells divine. I need a bowl to I'm not chopping this up real finely because I want to keep it big enough that if my kids want to eat around the pepper, they can. Y'all can see my dog is in there trying to see what he can get. Okay, so we've got a green pepper, a red pepper, some onion. Go ahead and keep browning this. Oh, I love the smell of sausage. My dog, I'm sure, is smelling it and wishing he was eating it. Yeah. Guys, hit that share this button if you know someone who would love to make dinner super easily. I would appreciate that a ton. That helps everything we do here. Also, if you would like to download the totally free cookbook, we'll be using it for the rest of the week. Tomorrow we're making slow cooker pesto and ranch chicken. I can't wait for that one either. Also, tell me, so guys, as y'all are chit-chatting while I finish up cooking, tell me what one recipe do you have to make for the fall that your family just loves? Like, what's the one meal that you guys are like, oh my gosh, I love when we make this? My family loves, my son hollered at me last night. He's a senior in high school, and he was disappointed because he said, Mom, it's already the end of October, and you haven't made pumpkin bread, and you haven't made apple cake. I'd made it once, but he didn't think that was enough. And you haven't made apple pie, and you haven't made chocolate chips with pumpkin bread with chocolate chips. So I'm on a mission to make everything over the next week or so. So tell me what's the one thing you guys have to have. Then we're going to go ahead and slice up an onion, and this is a huge onion. This is a massive onion. In fact, I may use a little bit less because this is a lot of onion. I'm trying to read your comments now. Thank you, Cindy, for sharing. I appreciate that so much, guys. I missed you guys last week. I was away in Dallas at a conference, and I loved being away, but I also missed my bunch. Michelle, you like making stew or chili? I love. That's why this is slow cooker chicken and sausage stew. I am so looking forward to this one because it just is all of my favorite things all in one place. I'm a stew or soup fan. I could eat soup instead of dinner every single day. Okay, there's an onion. I'm gonna do the rest. I wish y'all could see. Oh, Susan, do you make homemade apple butter? A pumpkin roll. Christina, I've never made a pumpkin roll, but that sounds so yummy right now. I bought them at Kroger, but I've done that. Taco soup. 15 bean soup. Is that the one with all of the, where you use the rotel and different beans? I love that one. Butter pecan cake. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Okay, so here's everything we're gonna need. What we're gonna do now, this is browned just a little bit. Okay, so now that this is browned, I wish we had smell-o-vision and I could just let you smell in my kitchen. You would be so happy. Facebook needs to invent that next. What we've got, so I've got my sausage browned in here. Now I'm gonna add 2 to 3 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I went ahead, remember I got my Zacon chicken, y'all? I'm adding my chicken in that I cooked last week, and this is probably a little extra chicken. In fact, I may not use all of it because I hate to waste good chicken. I'm gonna actually use about half, and then I'm gonna save the rest for salads for lunch this week. But remember, I had cooked this already last week or 2 weeks ago, so I already have my chicken done. Okay, and then I put it in the freezer. Now we're gonna add in a medium sweet potato peeled and diced, which I already went ahead and did that this morning. A red pepper, a green pepper, and an onion. So we've got those. Now we're gonna do a can of fire roasted tomatoes. And these are the ones I got. There you go. Fire roasted tomatoes. Then we're gonna do a can of petite diced tomatoes. So we're gonna do those. Okay. Oh y'all, this is smelling so yummy. Thank you guys for hitting that share this button. I love that. Oh, Kimberly, you're making your first apple pie. Let me tell you, I have a recipe for a skillet apple pie. That's the one I'm gonna make, and I will make it on live one day. Y'all, this is just about gonna fill up my entire crock pot. Then we're gonna add in a 15-ounce carton of chicken broth. So guys, literally, this is so easy to do. You're dumping it all in. Other than chopping ahead of time, I didn't have to do a whole lot of work. I did have my chicken pre-cooked, which helped a ton. There we go. Dinner is in the crock pot, and now we are on. I am going to try to make some rolls, and I'm going to tell you why I'm going to try it. Oh, I forgot this. We also put in a bag of popped chopped kale. You can get this recipe if you click the link on the post. You will get the recipe and the menu plan, along with all of your grocery list is done too. It's totally free. I'd love for you to sign up for it. Y'all, look how yummy this looks. I mean, really, doesn't this make you so happy? Summer, the recipe, if you click the link for the Crocktober free cookbook, it is in Crocktober. It is volume 2. It's all free. Volume 2, day 16. So I'm going to just show you guys what's in here. Y'all, look at this yumminess. Oh my word. I feel like this is going to be the happiest thing I've ever made in my life right now. Now, I'm not a huge fan of sweet potatoes, so I'm a little worried about that. But look at that nice thick stew we've got going there. Do y'all see that? Thank y'all so much for hitting the share this button, guys. I appreciate that a ton. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you guys, I'm going to tidy up my workspace real fast. Actually, I'll scooch y'all down here to the next thing. Hang on. Let's tidy up over here. This is messy while we're here. Oh, and I forgot to add in a teaspoon of garlic, so we'll just add a little bit of garlic. Oh, and then I'm going to take in my Ninja. So remember, since I've got the Ninja now, I'm just going to switch it to low, so it was on warm. I can make everything in my Ninja, so I'm switching it over to low to slow cook all day. I'm going to stick my lid on, and then we're going to make some dinner rolls. How many of you guys have ever tried making homemade dinner rolls? I am going to confess that I have not, but it dawned on me this morning as I was thinking about Thanksgiving and thinking about dinner tonight that I would love to make homemade dinner rolls. So I went ahead this morning and I made my regular bread dough. But I'm going to tell you what, it did not come out right at all. Like something, hang on guys, sorry. Let me see if I just got this new selfie stick and it is really hard to work with. There we go. Okay, so I've decided to go ahead and make the regular homemade bread dough that is in the Crocktober cookbook. And then I thought I would just turn it into rolls and see if I can butter them and turn them into dinner rolls instead of buying Sister Schubert's for Thanksgiving. But I'm going to tell you something. When I did that, I made my recipe super early this morning and this dough does not feel right. I don't know what is wrong with it, but something is not right. So I'm going to try it. I figure my family will eat bread just about any way that it goes. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll these up into balls. So something is up with my bread dough this morning, and I'm not quite sure what it is. But I'm going to try to make dough bread out of it anyways. Typically, I think it would work perfectly. It just feels really dry, and I can't figure out what I did wrong. If possibly something happens with my, bread machine, if I put in the wrong ingredients because it was early and I was in a hurry. But it just doesn't, see how it's not like molding? It's like it's not right. It's just not my normal dough. So I'm going to try it because my kids will like it. I did put yeast in, so I was like, okay, the yeast was good. I'm just not sure what happened. The recipe for the bread that normally always works perfectly is in the back of the cookbook. And so if you'd like my normally perfect homemade bread recipe, you can. Doesn't it look dry, Laura? I'm not sure what happened. It looks really, it just doesn't feel right. And I added everything in. I added warm water. I did everything I normally do, but something feels off. Just something feels off. But I'm going to try it anyways because my thought is that it doesn't hurt. The worst case, I've already got this done, so it's just a few minutes of extra work to make the rolls. But it does feel very dry. Something it didn't need right. You made yours and your recipe in the cookbook, and it seemed dry too. Do you know what I'm wondering? I'm going to pull it up again because something did. This morning I noticed that it called for 3 cups of flour, but I know I've been using that recipe forever. I just feel like something's off this morning with this dough though. So I'll be practicing and I'll let you guys know the results because I felt like it was something funky. Not warm enough, or, oh, you know what I didn't think about? It has gotten way colder here. Do you think it's because it's gotten so much colder and it had been warm? Do you think that's what it is, Roxana, or the water was too hot? Worst case used for croutons, exactly. And my family has never been known to eat bread they don't love. So I'm going to try it, but I feel like it's not rising. And you know what? I bet it's because it wasn't warm enough. Didn't even think about that because it is chilly this morning. We haven't turned the heater on yet in our house. So y'all think that's what I did wrong? Okay, well, I'm not giving up on it. I'm going to try it anyway. Okay, so guys, here's the moral of the story. When you're making homemade bread, maybe I should have had my water. It was pretty warm, but maybe I should have made it a little bit warmer. I will let you know how it goes. I'm going to take the rest of this. Let's see, I need another pan to put these in. figure it's worth a shot no matter what. But you know what I may do is I may put it in my oven underneath the light in the oven and see how it works. And maybe it's just too cold, guys. Is that what it is? Okay, you can tell I don't make a whole lot of bread, and it has been so warm here. So maybe that's exactly what the situation was. What I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to set it underneath my the lights in my oven and see if they'll rise up a bit, because it just doesn't feel right. And I've had such perfect bread for the last few weeks that I thought, oh, this is easy. I can just make the bread. But here that goes to show us we need to learn about these things before we have to try them out a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn the lights on in my oven. And I'm going to see if the heat from the lights in my oven might heat that up a little bit. Okay. Then we'll chit chat about the scarves. So dinner is done. Some kind of rolls are done. We can sit here and chat a little bit about the scarves. There, I've got them rising right there, guys. So we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know how it does later today. Okay, so let's try out the scarves. Let me tell you about these scarves that I love. If you hopped on late, use a damp towel, Kristen. Really? So should I put a damp towel over them to like make them? Oh, there goes my hair. That's a mess. Let me show you about these scarves that are $12.95. For anybody who is looking for a deal today, these are awesome to give as Christmas gifts. And they might work for you if you're looking for a deal on Christmas gifts, if you hopped on late. These are a couple of the scarves that I've gotten from Sense of Style. I obviously love them. I love them, especially when it's cold out like it is today. And my favorite easy way to wear them at home is I just put them around like this. Thank you, Janice. I love my apron too. I got it from Target and I love it. Yeah, I like my apron way more than this. Good morning, Lynn. Glad to see you. Okay, so here is one of the scarves. It is $12.95 shipped. Great deal. So fun. A couple ways to wear it. I was watching somebody show me some ways to wear it this morning. So I'm trying to find out some new ways to wear it. But that's the way I pretty much always wear it. She did something too where she tied it in a cocoon-like thing. I didn't know how to do that. But you could do that if you're really fancy. You can tie it off for sure. So you can tie it. There's all kinds of things you can do with it. The way that I typically wear it is either the way you just saw, or this is my favorite one. I actually use this one as a table runner for fall. I put it, and I also have a chair back right over there in that corner, and when I put it on that chair, I just kind of throw it over the edge, and it feels so nice, and I don't know, it just feels cozy and fall-like. You love the scarves, Kalisa? Yeah, let me know if you love the scarves. So glad. It's good to see you guys this morning. Okay, let's see. Give me a harder like if you've tried these scarves and love them. I love them. Okay, let's see. Here's the scarf. And so, it is big though. As y'all can tell, these are big scarves. So if you're a little tiny petite person, you may wear it differently than I wear it. I'm 5'7". But see how easy that is to make it look cute? I love this one. That's my favorite one. Shannon, you love them too? Okay. Isn't this one great for fall? So this is probably what I will wear. This is the one I'll wear today for the rest of the day once I finish getting my stuff together. You use a heating pad, Susan, and put a pan of rolls on it. Really? All right, these are the scarves. Yes, Karen, these are the scarves I had last month. They are available again today for $12.95, including shipping. Great little Christmas gift if you need them. Just a fun little deal. So I will answer any questions about Crocktober. You can download, I meant to show, I forgot, you can download your totally free Crocktober cookbook and menu plan at the link above. You can also order the cookbook. Hang on. Oh, that's not it. Well, you can order the cookbook, but I don't know where I put all my cookbooks. So you can order the real cookbook as well. So if you're interested in saving big, I would love for you to try out Crocktober with us. We will be doing recipes the rest of the week. You can sign up totally free to join us. Karen, you bought one as a gift last year and they loved it, or this year. Okay, so the rest of the week we are making... Today was slow cooker chicken and sausage stew. It smells delicious. You should go get the ingredients to make it. Tomorrow we're having slow cooker pesto and ranch chicken. So yummy. Then we'll be having slow cooker roast on Wednesday. Thursday is slow cooker pork cacciatore, and Friday is slow cooker chicken tortilla soup. Thank you, Sue. I missed being here last week. I was away at Dallas on a conference. It was so good. My brain was kind of like on overload, so I kind of feel like I need a day to just digest everything, and it's going to take me a little while to get back in the scheme of things around here. But yeah, it was, thanks, Sue, for mentioning that we were gone. What will November bring, Kimberly? Okay, so we do have a few plans for November. November and December get kind of hairy for us because we're a deal block, so we're hosting deals a million deals all the time, but we do have a cleaning little challenge coming up, so that'll be fun. And as far as, and then we have something else fun, Kimberly, but it's a secret, so I can't tell you about it yet. So we will be watching for new deals for sure. Thank you, Margaret, for sharing from Arizona. So Arizona or Arkansas? I bet Arkansas. Thank you for sharing. Tamara, my favorite recipe, so far my favorite recipe out of the Crocktober cookbooks, personally, the slow cooker, what was it called? Slow cooker, it was in the first week. It was the slow cooker chicken minestrone soup. That was my favorite for sure. So guys, share with me what you're making for dinner tonight. If you take a picture, if you make one of the recipes, it would make my day if you would take a picture and post it on Passionate Penny Pincher. Post it to the page, post the link in the comments, post your picture. I would love to know that you're getting dinner done too. We'll be making dinner all the rest of the week long, and we're going to have a yummy meal tonight. Hope you guys have the very best day. I will see you tomorrow morning, hopefully bright and early. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.